Good morning, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. Today I'm going to share something with you that is in my Volume 2 cookbook. And I want to start off by saying that I know that the amount of Volume 2s that we have are very low. So if you haven't received one yet and you want to order one, if they say they're out of stock, you just hold on because I have them ordered and they will be back. But I'm going to use a recipe on page 8 that's called spaghetti salad. Now, Harold said spaghetti salad, and I guess he thought that I was going to use the spaghetti that we had yesterday and make a salad out of it. But what I did was, after it was cooked, I got me some of this and let it cool. And I'm going to add that. That's what I'm going to make my salad out of. Now, I do have, y'all don't throw things away if you think that there's a possibility that you will be using it in the next day or so. I had used, I don't even remember what I used these for. Penne pasta, and I'm just going to combine them because that spaghetti wasn't quite enough for this recipe, and I really don't think that this is going to make it be enough, but I'll add the ingredients accordingly, okay? Now the recipe calls for a pint of cherry tomatoes chopped in half. All right. Some of these were bigger, and I cut them in 4 pieces. It says 2 medium zucchini diced. I didn't have zucchini, but I have yellow squash. And I'm going to use that, and it's going to be fine. I washed these. I hope you can see because my above camera is not working again, and I bought a new card, so I don't think that that's the problem. But let me tell you, I'm going to chop these in my chopper right here. It is so much easier. Now, it sounds loud while I'm doing it, but I wanted to show you how easy this is. That one was, okay. I don't think I'm going to need both of them because I don't have the pound of spaghetti. But I'm going to use one and we'll see. Okay. Now, the recipe calls for 2 bell peppers, and they said 1 green and 1 red for the color. Well, y'all, I didn't have any red ones, so I do have, y'all, it's not that hard usually, okay? I love watching other people use these because they're just like me. See there, it's doing like it's supposed to right now. Okay. The bell pepper, you don't want too much. Or I don't. Okay. I think something's wrong with this, so I'm just going to chop because it hasn't been doing that. All right, it calls for a cucumber. Y'all, Harold doesn't like cucumbers, but he's not in here right now. And he'll just pick them out. How's that? When we go out to eat and we get a salad and it has cucumbers, he just knows to give them to me. But I wanted to show you. Now, I used yellow squash instead of zucchini. If you have zucchini, you can use it. Or You can use yellow, or you could use one of each if you make the whole recipe. All right, the recipe also called for a red onion. I didn't have a red one, but I have white, and so I'm gonna use it. I don't know, I think we're gonna have to send my camera back, my above camera, because I went earlier this morning and I bought a new card for it because I thought maybe it was the card. Apparently it's not, it just stops. So we will be sending that camera back and let them send me another one. All right, now that's all. Oh, it calls for sliced ripe olives. Well, I know for a fact Harold would not even come near that. So I'm not going to put those in, but you can if you like them. All right. Now we're going to make the dressing for it. Calls for a bottle of Italian dressing, but I have almost a whole bottle of the Italian Olive Garden dressing, and I'm going to pour that in here. And then it calls for a tablespoon of sesame seed. A teaspoon of paprika. Make sure I didn't get cinnamon. It's paprika. Same color, and I thought, buddy, that would be mess up my salad. And a half a teaspoon of celery seed. And a fourth of a teaspoon of garlic powder. That's all. Okay. And the last thing was a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. So I measured that out. I'm going to take my whisk and just whisk all that together. I'm sorry about the above camera. Tried. Okay, I'm going to pour that over it. Take my spoon and just mix that all together. The spaghetti and the pasta's already cool. If you wanted to add more bell pepper, you could, and I might. I thought that was going to be enough, but I think I'm going to add a little bit more because I want it to be pretty as well as taste good. Have y'all found me on Home with Mama Sue? There's some good stuff going up on there, so you don't want to miss it. Y'all go there and you'll see two different things, two completely different things. Y'all, I made this with leftovers. Really, leftover spaghetti noodles and leftover penne pasta. And I didn't have zucchini, but I had yellow squash. I didn't have a red onion, but I used a white onion. I didn't have, let's see, what did I not have? I had everything, but I meant not to put the raw olives in it because I wanted Harold to like it, and he won't complain about the cucumbers because he can take those out. It's funny, he likes pickles, but he doesn't like cucumbers. That's okay. He likes some things that I don't care for, and that's life. We all have choices, don't we? Yes, we do. Y'all, thank you so much for following me. This is going to be a good salad to have this summer on a hot day. And when you cook spaghetti, just cook about, it says a pound of spaghetti extra, and make you some of this salad. You saw it didn't take long, and put in there whatever you want to add. And I think you're going to really like it.